Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Just before we get started, don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't, and don't forget to like the video also. With the lack of sportives and the lack of events going on at the moment, my training's been a bit hit and miss. I've gone for a lot of personal and physical challenges, the 24-hour event, the virtual everything challenge, and I needed something bigger. So I thought, what would be better than to follow a professional cyclist training program? Little did I know that this would be a lot harder than I would think it would be at the beginning. It's impossible, near impossible, to find a professional cyclist training program on the internet. I searched far and wide for one in detail, and I managed to find Peter Sagan's from a couple of years ago. Obviously, being a professional cyclist, that's his job. He's not got other commitments like I have, but I kept it down as close as I could. It was a tough week. Managed to get through it. It consisted of over 269 miles. Over 13,000 foot of climbing. I was on the bike for 14 hours. I was out on my bike for over 17 hours, and there's over 11,200 calories burned in the space of 7 days, including the rest day. I was sore from the second day, pretty uncomfortable. I normally recover pretty quick, but this was something else. I enjoyed it thoroughly, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay guys, so today's session is 2 to 3 blocks of 1 minute efforts at 110, 115% aerobic power. Then you got 2 minute rest, so you got to do 12 reps of that and rest 10 minutes in between. So just done the warm up. Actually a bit longer than normal, it's 40 minutes. I had to get off the main roads. Stop start and traffic's really busy, so already 40 miles in 40 minutes, so nice and warm. So I'm going to give the first block of effort to go, get a nice 10-minute roll just to flush the legs, and then do it and repeat that 2 times. About 3.5 hours this one. Okay, so that's number 2 done. 10-minute rest now, and then I'm going to do the last 12 efforts on the way home. Just got to get home for a certain time. I've been out now for 2.5 hours, so yeah. I'm going to do the 12 efforts facing home. It's not too bad. Still a couple of hills to give it an effort, but yeah, I think like 25 degrees now. It's red hot. Okay, so today it's a 4-hour ride, easy effort. Recovery, kind of a recovery ride with a couple of small efforts if you're required to. It's 1:30, middle of the day, red hot, so it's a good job it's not an intense one. Doubt there's going to be a lot to report. I chose a route that probably 60% of the route I've not done before, just to stop me from chasing any KOMs and just actually enjoy the ride a little bit and not think about previous times up it and stuff like that. So hopefully that's going to take a bit of pressure off me as well, because I do find it's hard to just do a recovery ride or a relaxed ride. So about 2 hours in, just grabbing some food now, taking 10 minutes because I'm allowed to, nice easy pace. I'm not able to find a coffee shop. I'm just going to sit down and chill away for a bit. To let the legs set. It's actually helped my legs a lot, this. Keeping a nice low tempo. It's helped massively. Okay, so I'm about 5 minutes from home. It's nice to get out and actually enjoy the ride a bit. Just about 4 hours riding time now. Yeah, it was nice just to flush the legs a little bit. It did say 4 hours with a couple of efforts if you want. So I did some high cadence efforts just to flush the legs a little bit. I think it's helped. I was a bit tired after yesterday. But yeah, it was a good job. It was an easy one today. It's 26 degrees, I think, so. So it's 7 AM Monday morning. Yesterday was a rest day, so they did too much. Today's a 2-hour ride in the morning. Easy, because I've got a gym session this afternoon. So I've got about a 35-mile route planned. Pretty flat, just to get those legs moving and preparing for this afternoon. Right guys, so first weight session of the week, we're going to do front squats, straight leg deadlifts, and then we're going to superset a reverse lunge with a weighted squat jump to work on explosive power and strength.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you, baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
It's Tuesday session now. You've just caught me halfway through. It's a 3-hour ride, and we've got 4 to 6 repetitions of 10 minutes of my 85% aerobic threshold. So I've done 3 already, and I'm going to do the next 3 on the way home now, about halfway. A bit difficult trying to get a stretch of road just to hit it on, but yeah, legs are feeling pretty ruined actually. I think that's down to yesterday's gym session as well, but yeah, feeling pretty heavy after the past few sessions, but feeling good. Right, so that's Tuesday session done. All 6 intervals done. 40 miles. Taking me 2.5 hours. The legs feel better now than they did at the beginning, but we'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 4.5 hour ride, the biggest one of the week. Quite a few hills in, so we'll see how I am. But yeah, it's time to refuel, recover. so just before we start the last ride of the week, yesterday's ride, the battery and SIM card weren't working on my camera, so I didn't manage to film much content, but it was a 65-mile, 4,800 foot climbing ride with 3 20-minute efforts. Went to the Peak District, so I'd have a 20-minute effort with a 40-minute, kind of like loosening the legs. So I chose the Peak District to do the effort of the Cat and Fiddle, long hill, and then on the 12-mile stretch back to the car in Knutsford. This was a tough ride, probably the toughest of the week, but yeah, apologies about the lack of footage. I will make sure to check next time. Okay, so that's the last ride done. 25-mile recovery ride, 1 minute 15. Legs are feeling pretty good. I've got a leg session in 2-3 hours. Just going to get in, get some food, recover a little bit, and then get straight into it for the last session of the week. Yeah. Right guys, so it's the second gym session of the week. We're going to do a lower body circuit again. We're going to do some back squats this time, some ordinary deadlifts, and we're going to do a split squat as well. Just mix it up a little bit from the other gym session. Still going to do in a circuit, still going to keep the intensity high. We're just going to mix it up a little bit just to work different muscles.
Play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mess me up, tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord. Cause you got me holding, even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey, and I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up, honey, and I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey, and I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up, honey, and I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, cause you got me and I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo, fired up like a wolf on a full moon, and we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us, and I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey, and I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up, honey, and I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, cause you got me play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mess me up, tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord. Cause you got me holding, even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey, and I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up, honey, and I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding.
And that's the last set, guys. Last workout of the program. So legs are feeling pretty tired, body's feeling pretty tired, but I enjoyed it. don't think I can do it for much longer than a week. I need a couple of days now to recover, but yeah, hope you enjoyed the video.